to my channel. For today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how I curl my hair. Not just any hair, short hair. This video was actually highly requested by all of you guys, and this video is finally up. I've been meaning to do this video for so long, but guys, I have so much hair. I have super thick hair. I have so much of it that whenever I think about curling my hair or even like making a video about curling my hair, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to touch this hair. Literally ever since I cut my hair short, I've literally only like curled my hair, let's say 4 times. After that should tell you guys a lot. Anyways, I hope that this video helps out in one way or another. Even if it's just for entertainment, I really hope that you guys enjoy it. And if you want to go ahead and see how I curl my hair and how I get it to look like this, then you should definitely keep watching. Welcome back. So here's the things that you're gonna need in order to curl short hair. First of all, you're gonna need short hair. Obviously, this is what the whole video is about, curling short hair. So then the next thing that you're going to need is some heat protectant. You definitely always want to use some heat protectant on your hair because you don't just want to go in with the curling iron just like that. It does damage your hair a lot because of all the heat that is going on it. So I like using this one. This one is called Proclaim Professional Clear. It says it's a glossing polish and it has aloe vera and natural oils. So I always use this right before I'm about to curl or straighten my hair, and it absolutely helps a lot. The second thing that I use on my hair, you don't necessarily need this, but I love using this because it leaves my hair so silky and shiny and beautiful. This is the BioSilk Silk Therapy. If you want the hookup, go to Marshall's. I got this one for $20, $19.99, and they're usually really expensive. Another thing that you will need is a brush. Excuse my brush, guys. It has lots and lots of hairs on it, and I'm too lazy to take them off. But a brush is a brush. You're gonna use it to comb hair out. Let's be real, I never brush my hair after the shower, so and lastly, you're gonna need your curling wand. So to curl my hair, I do use a wand. So this specific wand goes from thick to really thin. You can use a wand that's all one size. I prefer wands that are all one size, but this is what I have, and I'm not about to go buy another one because why? If I have this one, that works perfectly fine, right? So if you use a wand that's like kind of like this one, or if you use a wand that's a little thicker, it's going to give you like loose curls and it's gonna look really pretty. If you use like a really thin one, it's gonna give you tight, small curls. So it really just depends on what you want to do. I like my curls to look a little bit more loose and flowy. I kind of already started off my hair because, guys, I have so much hair. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I have super thick hair and I have so much of it, so it's gonna take me probably a few hours to curl all my hair. So I tried to make this video as short as possible and as educational as possible as I can. First, what I do is I apply my heat protectant. I don't apply my heat protectant in sections. I just put a little bit in the palm of my hand and then I apply it all to my hair. But what you can do is you can just section it off and then just apply the heat protectant in sections. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, so you are gonna need a liga, scrunchie, hair tie, whatever you want to call it, or a hair clip. My hair, like I said, it's really thick, full, and heavy, so I need a liga. I need like a really thick hairband. So I already have it held up, and oh, I have a stupid hair wand in between my thighs, and my stupid self just burned myself. Oh my god, don't do that. If you are under the age of, let's say, 14, then please have a parent help you because, yeah, I'm 21 and I'm still burning myself. I went ahead and finished curling the rest of this hair just so I can go ahead and start off fresh on a new layer. So like you're seeing right here, I do hold my hair up in sections. So I don't do like huge sections. I do medium-sized sections, I guess I could say. I mean, how do you describe that in hair? I don't know, but I just go ahead and tie this part up. You can go ahead and hold it with the clip if you have one. If not, just kind of like hold your hair up with the tie. I am going to use a brush to kind of like go through my hair, but I'm not going to put it all the way in because then it's going to mess up the curls at the bottom. So I'm just going to kind of like, you know, go over my hair a little bit. Oh, and I just wanted to go ahead and say the reason why I'm kind of like looking this way is because I do have a mirror right here. So the first thing that I do to curl my hair is I grab a section. You don't want the section to be too thick and you don't want the section to be too thin. So this right here is too thick. So what I do is I just kind of like divide that. This is the perfect strand for me. It doesn't feel too thick and it doesn't feel too thin at the same time. As you can tell right there, that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna grab my wand, and the way that I hold my wand is I go like this. So in order for me to hold it this way, I kind of like put my hand towards the back of my head. The hair is going to be in front of the wand whenever I curl it. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap the hair around the wand. And then I'm gonna twist my wand with this hand over here, kind of like that. So then it's just gonna go ahead and heat up the top part of the curl too, if that makes any sense. I hope it does. And then I'm just gonna hold it for a couple of seconds. What I usually do is I count to 27 and then I go ahead and stop. I think this is good enough. Then I let it go and there's my curl. So what I do want to go ahead and say right now is you want to make sure that your curls are facing the right way. There is such a thing of curls facing the right way or not. The way that I showed you guys that I was holding the wand and then the hair strand was in front of the wand and then you wrap it around the other way, that's the right way. So that's how you want to go ahead and start off your hair. If you do it wrong, the hair strand is going to face the opposite way and it's just not going to look good. I'll go ahead and show you right now because it probably doesn't make sense since I am horrible at explaining things. You want to go ahead and make sure that you face the curls the right way in the beginning. Once you get to the middle or the back section, you can go ahead and do whatever you want. So since this part right here is still considered like the front of the face, put your hand behind your head and then it's gonna make the wand sit behind the hair strand. So you're just going to wrap it around with this hand over here, kind of like move the hair forward so it can heat up this top section too. And then you're gonna count to like 27, but like a fast 27.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
And then let it go. And then there's your hair, your little curly. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I was talking about, your hair facing the wrong way. So what we've been doing right now is we've been putting the hair strand in front of the wand, so it's like this. But if you won't go ahead and do it the opposite way, if you put the wand in front of the hair strand and you wrap it around the opposite way, this top part right here is going to be facing the wrong way. If you can tell right here, the curl is coming towards this direction and it's not facing that way. So what you want to do in the front parts of your hair is you want the curl to be facing that direction. So that's the curl facing the wrong direction. If you're going to do it towards this part, this curl is facing the right direction. Whenever you're in this section of the hair, you do want to make sure that the hair flips that way whenever you're curling it. And like I was saying, whenever you reach like the middle to the back of the head, you can go ahead and do whatever way you want. It is going to help separate the curls so they won't be going in the same direction. So it is a good thing that you like mix it up and stuff. Since I went ahead and showed you that side of the head, I'm just gonna go ahead and clarify this side. It's exactly the same thing. So this is the left side of my head. This is the right side. On camera it might be the opposite, I don't know. What I do is, again, I put the hair strand in front, then I wrap it around, and your curl is going to be facing the right direction. So the hair is supposed to be going that way, so the hair is flipping on the right side, so it's flipping this way. It's not flipping that way. If it was flipping the opposite way, it would look really tacky. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let the last strand fall down. Pass my hairs through it. And this is the top part, the very tiny section. I'm putting the strand in front of the wand and then I'm just curling. Make sure that you grab very tiny sections in this part. So I'm kind of like facing the wand towards the way of the hair that it falls, because if you face it this way, the curl is going to look weird. Since this is the top of the head, you want to make sure that it looks really good. And I'm totally done curling this hair. Oh my god, finally. I've literally been sitting here for about an hour or more. Make sure that you turn your wand off, place it in a safe place that it can cool down, because yeah, you don't want anything to catch on fire. So then finally what I do is I just, with my fingers, I just kind of like go through my hair. So it can separate all the curls, and the curls it can add volume to the curls. I do it all throughout my hair. put a tiny, tiny, tiny amount. I don't even think that you can see it. Just gonna run it through. And then just exactly the way that I ran my fingers through my hair, you saw me do it once more. And it's just gonna make them look super shiny. Alright guys, so there you have it. This is how I curl my hair. This is how I style my short hair. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that this helps some of you out and you can get flawless curly hair like this. If you're not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. And thank you all so much for watching. I'll be seeing you in my next video.